I always thought the forest behind my childhood home was just an ordinary patch of trees, a place for exploration and adventure. But something changed last summer, something that I can't quite explain. It started with a low hum, a vibration that seemed to emanate from the earth itself, only noticeable once the sun dipped below the horizon. At first, I dismissed it as the rustling of leaves or the murmurs of nocturnal creatures. But then I saw the lights, flickering like fireflies, yet somehow far more sinister. They seemed to dance in patterns too precise to be random, inviting me, taunting me to follow them deeper into the woods. Driven by an inexplicable urge, I found myself wandering into the forest night after night, the lights always just out of reach. One evening, the hum grew louder, resonating through my bones and pulling me further into the darkness. I stumbled upon a clearing I had never seen before, even in the many years I'd spent exploring these woods. In the center stood an ancient-looking stone altar, its surface covered in strange symbols that glowed faintly. As I approached, the lights swirled around me, forming shapes that danced across the altar's surface, illuminating a scene that played out like a forgotten memory. The images told a story of the forest, of sacrifices made to appease something lurking beneath the soil. My heart raced as I realized the figures in the vision wore clothes from different eras, all with the same vacant expressions as they walked willingly into the woods. I felt the pull intensify, a tug deep in my chest as if the forest itself was calling me to join them. Panic surged through me, yet my legs moved on their own, compelled by an unseen force. The hum grew deafening, drowning out my thoughts and merging with the beat of my racing heart. Just as I reached the altar, a figure emerged from the shadows, its face a mirror of my own. It smiled a knowing smile, and I understood in that moment that it was me, or rather, who I would become. The forest had chosen me, and in that choice, I was both terrified and resigned. As the lights enveloped us, I knew there would be no going back to the life I once knew. The forest had claimed me, and in its eternal embrace, I became part of the very story it guarded, a tale that would lure another unsuspecting soul into its depths.